Oftentimes people will give you advice not to burn it, but they never really give you advice of how to build it. Welcome to another Monday Minutes with Michael. As another school year has started up, I remind myself how important it is to build bridges. And when I talk about building bridges, I'm talking about building bridges with my students. I'm talking about building bridges with the teachers that I work with. I'm talking about building bridges with the parents of the students in whom I teach. Now, what does that look like? It's just building relationships in the most positive way that I know how. Now, it's speaking words of kindness. Is there anything I can do to help you? This is who I am. Just things of that nature. Just letting people know that, hey, I'm here to support you if you need it in any way, shape, or form. And that's truly building bridges. And that's not the only way to build the bridges, not the only way to build the relationships. When I left my past employer to work where I'm working now, I started building a bridge 7 months before I even went for an interview. And I knew that I wanted to work at this particular school because it really had great ratings. And so what I did was I started to email the principal month after month after month after month. So when the job fair came along, he knew exactly who I was, and walked right up to him. He's like, "Hey, Michael, how you doing? Let's set up an interview." So I was already on his radar, and I had already built a relationship, not a full-fledged relationship with him, but he knew who I was, and he knew what I was about. So I say that to say this: anytime that you can come in contact with somebody, that you're going to be around for a long time, build that bridge. Because the thing is, if you don't, look, you're going to be with this person every day, whether it's at work or, maybe you're on a team of something. Build a bridge the best way that you know how. Because it doesn't benefit anybody if you just sit there and kind of stay to yourself and you don't engage in these relationships. We always talk about, our people always talk about, hey, that's a bridge that you don't want to burn. My dad said it many, many times, but we never talk about building those bridges to be successful. You never know who's going to be in your corner. You never know who's going to support you. You just never know who you're going to need in any given time in your life. That goes for past employers. That goes for past teammates that you've had. You just never know. So you never want to burn the bridges. You always want to build them. And when you build them, look, you can always call somebody, even if you're having a tough time in life and you just need to talk to somebody. Guess what? That bridge is still there. It's one you didn't burn. So no matter how angry you get at somebody, or maybe how wrong they did you, always go with the heart of forgiveness, and just never burn that bridge with them, because you never know when you're going to need them again. Now, they may not like you, and that's okay, but you've done your part to keep that bridge built. So whatever you do this week, try to build bridges and don't burn them down, because it really does benefit you in the long run. So with that being said, as I end every single video, continue to live your life with grace, gratitude, and greatness. Continue to protect your peace, and just keep building bridges. Keep making those connections. Keep building that network. And if you do, there's somebody that's going to be there for you to lean on when you need them. Have a great week, everybody, and I will see you next week on Monday Minutes with Michael.